Tell us some about your character, Tricia, and how she fits into the Chad Powers Russ Holiday of it all, because this story is just, it's too funny, it's too good. Tell us how Tricia works in.
So I play Tricia Yeager. Tricia's the head of the boosters for the South Georgia Catfish. So she's in charge of getting the money, bringing the money in, and getting our program amped up, which is why we're so desperate in our story to find the right quarterback. And in walks Chad Powers at an open tryout. And this show is just filled with insane moments, insane things that the characters say, weird, wacky. It's just not at all what people expect, but also tons of heart.
I feel like this is a really good show to watch with your spouse or significant other because my husband's really into football and I like football, but he's on another level. But this is like funny enough to keep me entertained and it's got enough football to keep him entertained.
Exactly. That's yes. We hope so much. That's like, I mean, I was telling somebody, look, I'm a theater kid. I grew up in the theater. I'm not a sports person. And I love these characters. I love the world. I love the fact that we have a Broadway song, in there that we've got Danny, our character Danny, just belting, singing. We've got Broadway, we've got humor and some tenderness and some unexpected twists and turns. I mean, we hope there's something for everyone.
Yeah, and I think there is. The other thing about this role for you is that I know that this role is very, very, it's for you. Like, I mean, I know you come from the South and you felt like, I mean, as much as an actor, it's fun to play people that you would never be. Like, this is someone who you know. Tricia is someone you know, correct?
Oh, yes, I have said it before. I have about 15 Trishas in my life currently, and I was raised by a Trisha, and these are just women that are in charge. They are boss. I might say they might be bossy occasionally, but they are filled with love and the best intentions, and filled with humor and wit. I mean, the things my mother says. I actually just asked the writers if next year, if we get a season two, if they could please put in that Trisha says, "Call the police," because that's what my mother says about every other word. Anything I tell her, we'll be talking about something. Well, call the police. I don't know if that's true, but let's just see about. So we'll see if it makes it. And if we get a season two, you can look out for that little Easter egg.
I am going to look out for that saying 100%. And when you say it, I'm going to be like, Wynn told me this was coming.
It was coming. I pitched it. Listen, I pitched about 15 things that my mother says. I said, guys, you can use any of these. These are all authentic Southernisms.
They need to have her on set at this point and be like, what do they call it? Like a contributor or whatever to the show.
Lovey, let me tell you something. Lovey would be the perfect contributor, but Lovey does not like cussing. She does not like language. So she will not watch the show.
Like a
But she loves me, she supports me, she loves the people in the show, she loves the humor, and she loves that it's based in the South.
I could already tell I would really hit it off with her. But I have to
You
ask
would.
you about working with Glen Powell. I'm a really big fan of his. I think he's a really fun actor in the space in Hollywood right now, and I'm always excited to see what he does. So I really love him. Like, burst my bubble and tell me he's awful to work with. Like, tell me something that I won't like love him so much.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. It would be a lie. He is as wonderful as you think he is, which is ridiculous because we constantly say there's got to be something he's terrible. He's terrible at. And I said, look, Frankie and I were saying maybe he's terrible at giving massages, and I'm happy to be the one to test it out, for an hour. I'll give him an hour to see if he can improve his massage techniques. No, he's generous, he's kind, he's loving, he's the type of person that wants everybody to be together and be happy. He off when we weren't working, when we weren't shooting, he wanted everybody to go to the Braves game, he wanted everybody to go to this football game, he wanted everybody to go to dinner. He is an encourager of people, and he is a lover of people. He's not in any way selfish. He doesn't have a selfish bone in his body. He's just extremely inclusive, kind. He's exactly what you would dream for a number one on your show as far as an actor, but also as a writer, creator, and the leader.
Yeah, and he's like a Southern boy too, so I know this was close to him being from Texas. So I know this was like
Texas.
a coming home for him as well.
Yes, he and the other our creator Michael Waldron, he's our showrunner, and the two of them have just such a deep love for college football and the South, and they brought that together with the blessings of the Manning brothers with Eli and Peyton, and they created this world that has taken us on just a roller coaster ride of emotions, sometimes shocking, sometimes dark, sometimes hilarious. It's just kind of runs the gamut of emotions.
Yeah, it's so crazy that this started out as like a skit, Eli Manning just like pulling everyone's leg, and like here we are at a series that people love.
I know. You would never think in a million years that they could take something that was, I think, in all maybe 10 minutes and then build out a world of all the characters that come in and out, all the storylines. It's absolutely incredible. And I just think it's not what people expect. And for me, as an audience member, when I watch it, it's just, I feel like it's so good. And I just want to keep watching.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.